WJBW is made possible by sausage. Stick one in your mouth.
I hear a little bit of feedback in the mic.
These charges are not mine.
Today's episode of the JB WeBB Show is sponsored by Ashtray.
Maybe embellishing.
All right, I'm walking down the street now. I'm walking live here on the street. I'm going to see who I can find.
I need to hear the camera.
Do you want me to do the JB WeBB Show? Oh, I spit on you.
You are not part of the conversation.
Do you? Do you really?
Thank you for holding, JB. Thank you for holding, JB.
Definitely a day job I don't complain about.
Gotta find out what's going on, what you're doing, what you're intending to do.
Love Shack, baby!
Juggernaut of rock action.
My baby understands that cigarettes are dangerous. The child reads avidly, backwards, in every language.
WJBW.
The electronics is so predominant that people would really prefer that.
Hey, welcome back. JB WeBB here with you in studio. The Reverend, the man himself right over there. Mr. Future Further. Mr. Future Further. For the future over there. Rock the house. How you doing? Welcome, buddy. Welcome to you out there. We appreciate you hanging with us. It's a Monday night. We're making Mondays suckless Mondays? Or is it boneless Mondays? I just can't keep my head straight. Boneless Mondays. That's right. Not another Boneless Mondays. Sung by the Happy Mondays. The 10,000 Maniacs. All right. Wasn't that a real thing? Anyway, Grandma, look at me. What are you doing?
Hey, man. I'm sorry. I'm not trying
You're just all really into that.
Trying to jump
You're
on my
really
social
into
media.
that phone over there.
Well, it's, social media kind of thing.
We have a great show. Yeah, no, it's good. Do your social thing because we have a great show. We're actually going to start out with a little mantra that Jeannie, the beloved Jeannie, found for me. And after that, we're going to give a friend a call. It's their birthday. It's the delightful, lovely Shannon Holt, and we're going to call her. She actually has a story about painting the faces of our next guest, which is the badass, what do you, Funkadelic? How would you describe him? Badass, him for her. They will be on at 8 o'clock. We're so stoked and excited to speak with them. And then, breaking news badly, I believe we have a call from Mr. Bill Clinton, President Bill Clinton. It's we're going to talk again about being the first lady man, a couple more things. Your calls, 407-379-9529. Basically, the first hour there after we give Shannon a call, we're going to have kind of open phone lines. What do I have over there? Some topics.
Man.
Science says Superman should be black or at least a colored person. And
at the very least, a colored person.
Yeah, and
have to be like
girlfriend kill boyfriend for cheating on her in a dream. You see that one? We're talking a little about that. And then the ESPN host that wore a mock Indians jersey that said Caucasians on it. So those are the topics. Phone line, we're going to go ahead and open those things up. But right now, I want just be peaceful. We're going to have a peaceful mantra moment. Yes. Okay, we're going to clear everything out.
This will be good.
And we're going to do this with a little... Now, where is this from?
Downward Dog.
We'll find out. Downward Dog. So we're gonna, all right, here we go.
In that position right now.
It's from Psychotic on Facebook. It's so good.
Sit or lie comfortably, quietly. Allow yourself to be here, fully, in this moment. With your eyes closed, begin to connect with your inner world of thought and feeling. Gradually, let the horseshit of the external world fade from your awareness. If you find your mind wandering to other thoughts, don't let it concern you. Just acknowledge that all that shit is fucking bullshit. You're here now, in this place, with your inner stillness. Those bitches can't get under your skin. They can't even. Take in a deep breath. Now breathe out. Just feel the fucking nonsense float away. Take full, deep breaths. Breathe in strength. Breathe out bullshit. Allow your breathing to discover its own natural, unhurried pace. If your thoughts drift to the three-ring shit show of your life, bring your attention back to your breathing. And with each breath, feel your body saying, fuck that. With passive acceptance, just allow distracting thoughts to float by. Fuck that. With each breath you take, your thoughts become lighter, and all the soul-eating cocksuckers just fall away into nothing. Take a moment to appreciate the silence. Those assholes can't piss all over a purity like this. You are weightless, timeless, without beginning or end. Completely relaxed and free of thought. And as you slowly open your eyes, greet the world and everything in it with a new, beautiful breath of fuck that.
There you go. We got ourselves straight on that. I think that really did the trick. Would you agree, sir?
Man, I'm just like...
Or it messed you up, I guess.
Wow.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I just let all that shit go, man.
You let it all go. Well, let's call friend and ShannonHoltArt.com. Friend and sponsor.
Wow, that's loud.
Damn it. Why is it so loud? There you go. We'll bring that down. Courtesy, bring that down. We're going to just kind of impromptu. Happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday over there. Welcome to WJBW. I hope this is the one and only Miss Shannon Holt.
Yeah.
Hi, JV. Hi, Jerry.
Hey, girl, what's going on?
Yeah, Mr. Rio up in the house. And it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Get crazy. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, my good friend from our show, April 11th. Brought this marvelous creature into our lives. Thank you so much. Shannon Holtz, famously known as Bombshell Body Art and then Skin Wars. And then now she's doing a whole new vein of fantastic body paintings. Welcome, my friend. How the hell are you doing?
I'm doing so good. I'm getting ready to go out for my birthday.
Ooh, where are you going? What are you doing? Are you going on Tinder? Don't go on Tinder, girl.
Cool. Well, I wanted my friends. I've always wanted like a surprise birthday party, so I was thinking like,
okay,
nobody has thrown it for me yet. So I was thinking, I'll just invite all my friends to my surprise birthday party, and I'll ask them not to RSVP.
Okay.
And then whoever shows up, it will be a surprise.
Oh, there you go. Wow, that's pretty smart.
Right?
Yeah, that's pretty.
Right? But then like some key players that I would want at my surprise party were like working. So it didn't materialize, but I just texted a good friend of mine named Nick Wolf.
Okay.
And I think we're going to do some body paint tonight.
Really? Okay. If you're going to be anywhere where somebody can go out and randomly buy you a drink, if you're at XYZ, Cafe Da Vinci, anything, you're going to be out and around or what?
If I do go out, I will post it on my Facebook.
Okay,
on the
there you go. No stalkers.
And
no stalkers.
So the plan is either to body paint or go rescue Tillicum at SeaWorld.
What?
And those are the two options. What? Yeah, because I'm going to be right out there. Nick Wolf lives over by SeaWorld.
I see. I got you. Okay. Oh. Well, badass. Well, you rock. We love you so much. Happy birthday. And we are going to speak with him for her a little later. And I understand, I guess, that you had a story. You actually painted their little one's little one.
Yeah, I painted their daughter. It was like bike week or Biketoberfest. I think it was bike week 2 years ago. I was out by Bruce Rossmeyer at this place called the White Eagle, and
the White Eagle.
it was
no
like
racism
White Eagle
there.
or Golden Eagle or something like that. So I was trying to bike it. It was totally like nobody was doing it. So I just painted myself like a skull, and I'm just people are just looking at me like nice skull, but they're not getting painted. And then this little kid is there while her parents are performing, and she's like the only kid at the play. She comes over and she's like, I want to get my face painted. So the mom gave me the thumbs up, and then I think I painted her like a pink and purple kitty cat, and she was adorable, and she had this like beautiful blonde angelic curly hair. And then they paid me in hot sauce. They also have like a hot sauce business on the side of making amazing music, and they were so nice. And, man, I'm still working on that bottle, too. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible.
Get that bottle.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Wait, let's give you
So
that.
get them to send you some hot
We're gonna
sauce.
say
for sure.
they do a
Like
hot
ghost
sauce.
pepper.
Oh, I thought you said donuts or something.
No,
what
hot
did
sauce,
No,
man.
hot sauce.
Oh, they have their own hot sauce.
Never been.
We are backed by Polka's Hottest. That would be cheating
Yeah,
on
we can't
Wendy.
be doing
We're
that.
not. I'm not down with that, man. No,
Yeah,
but
man.
no. Let's talk. No, so
Good
they
luck
really
with
have-
that.
Yeah,
for her.
Yeah, your three-way hot
I'm
sauce
doing
is
a
not
milk
going to
sauce.
work out. Okay.
Gargamel sauce, a Terry Binion sauce. I got all those
Yeah,
sauces.
there you go. Oh, but that's badass. I didn't know that, so maybe we'll talk about that as well. But they have a badass Kickstarter
Maybe
campaign. They're going to be traveling in Europe, I think, as well. So a lot of cool stuff going on with that. And I thought the little tie-in was cool. So, but most importantly,
They are so cool.
Yeah, they're
I
so
mean,
talented. They're great.
They're like
We love them.
Earth people.
We love them.
Really cool.
They're
Really, really talented. They were the most talented, performers there that whole weekend. And I mean, if it wasn't for them, I truly would have felt like I wasted my time out there.
well, there you go. And there you go. What a rousing endorsement. There you go.
It was terrible.
No, that's not terrible.
It was bad. It was not a good night to
Rousing.
go have some libations.
That's a Ronda Rousing endorsement right there.
Yeah, it was bad. I wouldn't go.
Ronda Rousing. He just made something up. Hashtag Ronda Rousing. We're speaking with the fantastical Shannon Holt. It's her birthday.
Supermatic.
Have a glorious birthday.
Yeah, now
and,
you can drink legally finally.
Yeah, now you're finally 21.
You finally drink legally.
Oh,
my God. Get
Yeah,
out of
I'm
here.
ready.
You ready for it, aren't you?
Ready to have my first glass of wine.
Now it's time. Open up that back door. You know what I'm saying, baby? Come on. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I don't know what that means.
What? Okay, that's bad advice.
No, to the
All right,
the bar. That,
Look, after you're done with this ridiculous thing that you call a show,
Yeah.
give me a call or a text later, and maybe I'll swing by. Okay?
Okay.
hey,
Rock the house.
back door,
Okay.
baby.
Okay. Well, we are here. So thank you so much, Shannon. Be safe. It's awesome to hear from you on your birthday. And
Yeah, it
again,
is.
I was
Happy
it's her damn
birthday.
birthday, and we do the show on a Monday now, so we're going to call you. So there you go. So
Yeah.
thank Jerry,
Aw,
the Reverend.
Thank you so much. Will you give Jeannie, Mrs. JB Webb, a hug and a kiss from me? I want to come over and drink champagne with her tonight.
Well, she's at her squirt dancing lesson.
Yeah, she's got squirt dancing lessons.
I mean, square dancing.
on
square
Monday
dancing
nights.
lesson.
Oh, that's right, the
It's
squirt
not-
dancing. Yeah, on
she,
Monday
uh,
nights.
It's not square dance.
Well, she turns it into her own thing
Right.
and does wonders.
No.
Yeah.
She's being fabulous.
Instead of dosey, she's like doobie.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Scuba duba. You need a
You
scuba
guys
gear.
are so bad.
I'm doing some squirt dancing, baby. Ah, scuba duba. Okay.
And then
well,
it's like,
what? Okay. No, it's not.
oh, what? I'm gonna do a little
that right now.
I'm gonna do a little two-step.
No, don't do that.
No, I'm doing a two-step.
Okay. All right.
Three-step. Here
Shannon-
comes the
Shannon-
three-step.
All right, he's over there having fun with himself.
Oh,
But Shannon Holt, the one and only. Go to ShannonHoltArt.com. If you see her out, buy her a drink of beer, whatever she wants.
It's her
And,
birthday.
Again, it's your birthday.
Thank
We're
you.
gonna
She's 21.
party like
She's
it's your
legal.
birthday.
Oh, that makes me feel so special. Thanks so much for calling, guys.
You rock, Shannon. We
Hell
love you.
yeah, Shannon.
Thanks.
You rock.
All right, well, rock steady. We'll talk soon. That's the one and only Shannon Holt. Shando. I call her Shando.
Is she really the one and only? I thought there was a couple of those out there.
Yeah, you might be right.
I was looking at my phone book
Penis?
the other day. No,
Okay.
I was looking at my phone book.
Well, there's
and
about the same size.
I was going through. They're rather large actually.
Okay.
And but I was looking at Shannon Holtz, and there was more than one. She's not the one and
I
only.
got it. Oh, you were actually looking in a phone book like
yeah.
a 1980s.
No, man, it just came out like
Stalker.
I don't know. Sometimes
What?
it's one of those fresh pressing kind
Yeah,
of books.
it had Morgan and Morgan on the cover, so
It was-
you're like,
it-
"Oh, this could be good."
It was
Who-
hanging underneath
who that
a
is,
payphone.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it was under. You were at a payphone.
Yeah,
Are you
dude.
time traveling
I was-
again?
I was.
The forgetful time traveling Reverend. Hey, it's me. I'm back in the past, I think.
Hey,
Anyway.
as long as I got my mommy tots.
Yeah.
My tots for moms.
Tommy Mott's Mommy Tots. The tater tots for hot moms. Tommy Mott's Mommy Tots. So good, you're going to want to pop them in your mouth. Tommy Mott's Hot Mommy Tots. Available in stores everywhere. Tommy Mott's Mommy Tots. The tater tots for hot moms.
Party at AK's house.
Dude, did you ever send me that clip? You You got to send me that clip, dude.
Party at AK's house.
There's a lot. There's a lot of great stuff that we've done over the. I'm chopping up. I'm like in the edit bay. We're going to put out a produced special, kind of encapsulating all the time since all these badass motherfuckers. And Jill Haggerty, props to you out there. TwistHairStudio.com, AJVet.com, EarTheater.com.
Art Army.
Oh no, it's DJPodcast.blogspot.com, ArtArmy.org. Yes.
Yeah, man.
And we're doing that all a little bit early because at the 8 o'clock hour we do have a call with him for her, Wayne and Lucy of that badass little duo.
Yeah.
But before that, we wanted to throw a couple topics out into the world and kind of get your, because I'm interested to hear your particular feedback. So this we're not breaking news badly, Shocky. So just keep it. Don't press the button. And no, that's not it.
That's.
But I want to kind of do a couple different things. So science says Superman should be black.
1.
Number 2.
2.
Right.
Number 2.
2.
2.
2.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's number 1.
Oh, number
1.
Yeah. Superman should be black.
1, 2, 3, 5, 4.
It's Forbes.com. This is on Forbes.com about Superman should be black.
But yeah, he should be black.
Oh, you want to throw it up there? So sorry.
Well, it's all right. You don't have to throw it anywhere. You can just talk about
Just let it hang out right there. Okay.
Just do little.
By that, I mean he should have dark skin, and he's not. That
Number
he's
2
African
smells
American,
like
or and that he's not African American or a person of any color.
1.
After all, the Man of Steel is from the planet Krypton, not Earth. That said, Superman could indeed be played by a black actor in the future superhero movies. But they go on to basically say, based on, I guess, how the sun works, he should have more melatonin in his skin, and he should be, therefore,
No,
at
dude, he
least
was in
have
Gotham City,
But that's
bro.
what I'm saying. When
He was-
Superman would get punched, right? When somebody punches Superman, like when you cut Wolverine.
Oh, wait. We're talking Superman.
Oh, right. Well, when you cut Wolverine, though, you can see the cut, and then the cut goes away, right?
Well, it
like a
depends.
vampire. Superman doesn't work like that. You punch him, and nothing happens. He doesn't get a bruise,
No,
right?
no,
I mean, typically,
no.
right? I mean, am I wrong there? He
I
maybe
don't-
bleeds out of his mouth a little bit, like in the comics. Are you with me? No?
They bleed out of my mouth a little bit. As you talk
But they
about
don't show him like another superhero kind of get. Anyway, so there you go. That's my geeky. I get my geek on. Yeah.
Hey, I noticed this picture behind you. She's an attractive.
That's Shannon
naked
Holt
woman.
picture.
Is it? What's going on
Painting.
with this girl's butt?
I don't know, man. You're gonna have to.
I mean,
Do
something's
you want?
going on.
Should we
There's
call
something-
Shannon back and ask her what
Say,
she was
hey,
thinking there? Like, what was
Why
this?
is there 2 bumps on her butt?
Right.
Like maybe it's a weird. I don't know, man.
Like, how did it happen that
I
way?
think she's got a tumor.
Right. Well,
That's
nobody
what's going
can.
on.
What?
Maybe it's a lower tumor.
Uh-huh.
No, it's probably a higher tumor. Either way, there's something going on there.
There is.
And maybe that's
Yeah.
She
Well,
might
thanks
even
for-
be dead.
Yeah.
Because her eyes are closed.
It's good to. Yeah. It's a
Hey.
picture in the room. So
It's talking about the picture in
Jerry's
the room.
curious. Why don't you take a picture and post it on social blah blah blah? Hey, you can do Facebook Live now. Did you know?
Yeah.
that? I could do that.
Yeah.
Should I try to fire that fucker up?
Let's do
But
it.
I don't. Yeah, I saw somebody doing Facebook Live, but they were recording a show. I was like, that's the funniest thing ever.
Recording? What do you mean?
Facebook Live recording a podcast. It was so funny. It was so funny.
I get
What
it.
are you doing? Yeah, it's like the podcast is not out, so the sound of everything.
That's just
So they're
retarded.
it's like you're
Do they not
doing a
understand the
live.
concept?
I don't know. I didn't
Wow.
say anything. It just slowly.
It's weird. I actually watched a
slowly walked
little bit
away.
of Carlos Navarra.
Navarro.
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 Carlos Navarro.
Navarro. Yeah, and props to him, man, because he is now calling the Predators games.
Yeah,
he's
the voice.
doing the color.
And Angel
commentary.
Rivera is the Angel of Boom. He's the DJ.
Well, there you go.
For the Predators.
There you go.
Yeah, we need to get those guys in here. Maybe not together.
Okay. Wow, that
maybe,
sounded racist right there.
Well, you know.
You know what? The 2 Latino guys together. That's
They
trouble.
both have
That's
children.
Something's going to happen. They're going
And,
to do something.
They just want nothing but love, you know? They're on
Right.
the #1 rated morning show.
Morning show. Why is your mic so low?
Because I'm talking.
Why are you talking so low?
Because when
What's the matter with you?
When I think about Angel Rivera, that big
Oh, my
guy,
God.
he's so big.
Okay.
And I just think so much about him. You know, I actually mistaken him for someone that's moving back, Michael Feinberg.
Oh.
Can't wait for him to be back. We'll have him back in. But
Michael
Mike Feinberg,
Feinberg.
he's
Who's that?
he's the manager for 100 Waters.
Oh.
Are you familiar with them? He also was working. I think he still works for DemMac, which is like Steve Aoki's,
Okay.
Skrillex,
Labels,
that
brands.
whole, that whole
People.
Yeah, that whole DMAC it's an awesome label. Up in
The number one disc jockey in the nation right now is coming to you from
Coming up on stage right now.
98 Rock, iHeartRadio.com.
The lovely
Did you see the story? Woman kills boyfriend for cheating in her dream. A Seattle woman's been arrested for murdering her
Story of my life.
28-year-old boyfriend because he cheated on her in her dream.
Whore.
What the hell?
I think
Why?
I think she's got some issues.
According to the sources, the woman had a dream her boyfriend hooked up with a waitress from a golf course he plays at. So it was all real people. It feels like it was all like maybe too real. Maybe she thinks she got drunk and really saw it happen. You ever think of that?
Hey, you know what I'm really thinking about? I'll do that. Just laugh. I'm sorry. You gave me a very disconcerting look there, like you were not happy with my.
Why is your mic so low?
Well, can you not hear me?
I'm trying to pump you up. So
Hey, pump me up, buddy.
Oh my
Here we
God,
go.
there you go.
We go.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
We're on a damn show. No, you don't need to do that. No, don't do that.
You know why my mic is so low?
Why?
Because you get so mad at me, you turn me down.
I don't.
You're like, oh, this guy's getting oh,
it's
see,
the intern guy.
Yeah,
It's
do you
the
know,
shocking.
by the
He
way,
hates you.
as long as I've known the intern guy, motherfucker, what's his name?
Dick, fuck you.
Yeah, Dick fuck
Oh,
you.
wow.
That's someone. I'm gonna call him from now on. Dick fuck you.
Okay.
Hey, Dick fuck you.
All right. That's
why
shocking.
is my
Shocking over
why
there.
is my mic so?
Well,
why are you
you're
making
coming
my-
in
my-
now. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm
Nobody's
coming in-
doing anything.
Coming in, Dick nuts butt.
Big disco biscuits.
So, all right. So the topic thing is
Party
going.
at King's house.
The topic thing is going over great, huh?
What topic?
You're not even following me.
Oh, hot topic.
No,
I've
the
been there
killing
before.
of the murder in the dream.
Oh
with
yeah,
the kill murder dream.
Well, my voice was so low,
Yep.
you didn't hear what I said earlier.
Okay,
I was
that's-
like, man, that is crazy.
That's all you. Okay,
Man, that
It's
bitch,
ridiculous.
she be having a dream, and she wakes up, and then she's all like, "What? I'm gonna kill this guy."
What?
I know it doesn't make any
That's
sense.
it. You're
man.
just repeating what the.
I know.
Oh. All right,
that was good.
I'm trying to find some
Looked good when you did
music
that.
now because you're forcing me to.
No, okay,
You're
yeah.
forcing me
let's-
to.
Oh,
Do you want?
How about
What do you want?
we got
What do
some
you
him for her coming? We're talking. Oh, that's a half an hour away, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We've
there,
only been
honky
on
tonk.
half an hour.
I'm trying to tell you,
my
we got to talk.
gosh. Oh my gosh, we got to talk. So
we got to
let's-
talk to each other, man.
1.
All right. Let's bust away for a
1,
little
3,
bit. I'm going to
2.
play a little bit of Pilot Wave because it fits real good with the him
Pilot
for her
Wave.
we're going to be playing later. And maybe some Last Electric Rodeo. We will take calls, but maybe not. I don't know. I guess we only make calls. Yeah. So we don't take calls, we make calls. So
No,
there.
we can make some calls.
Making
I mean,
your
take some
Mondays
calls.
suck less. We expect to hear from him for her at the 8 o'clock hour, doing some breaking news badly. President Bill Clinton.
Oh, the
theoretically-
President Bill Clinton.
Theoretically
Disco
calling in. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
The tides that bind and lace and take multi-track with the paper sack. County ties that lead to nowhere. Time and purpose vanish in the air. Motivation lag from a quarterback. Hello, Mr. Fine Day Sunday. Tell myself one day I will lean on you.
WJBW Orlando, the very first quasi-radio web show. Hi, welcome back, JB Webb, back with you, and the
You're
Reverend, the Reverend, the Reverend over
your
there.
countdown was way off.
I know,
by the way.
I was messing with you.
Like 10,
I was trying to mess with
9,
7, 3,
and I was counting
2.
it out, and
Okay,
then you
would
started talking.
Oh,
that's what
it
I was
didn't
like,
work.
You're
Neither of our tricks.
Slut.
Or neither of our tricks worked. Anyway,
None of your
welcome
tricks.
back. WJBWnetworks.com. That's where you can go to find out everything we do here. And we do the show weekly, every week. And we promote talented people all across the country.
So
this
we do.
hashtag Him for Her special edition is
and that's him
exciting.
spelled like the church hymn.
HYM. And
like the church
that's a good
hymn.
thing to point out. Yes, sir.
Yes,
That's
it's not
exactly
him
correct.
for her, like guy for her.
What?
It's a song
Have
for
a
her.
do.
It's a
It's
song
not
for
the
her.
Bobby D.
It's a song for her.
Isn't that? Yeah. It's
Is
no.
what
It's,
I'm saying.
it's a hymn for her.
It's
Yeah.
not
There
a-
you go.
it's
You got
not a
it. Yeah. I
dude
think
for
you're
her.
exact. Okay.
It's a song.
Right. Yeah.
From a dude.
Right. No.
They had a baby.
Not necessarily.
And Shannon Holt painted her
But
face
without
like a little doobie.
Okay.
Like here, this is
It's totally
where
the
you
wrong story.
Smoke from,
What?
and then this is your little doobie.
No, that's not.
Little doobie
What do you-
snack.
What do you? Oh,
I don't know.
doobie snack. Okay, now I'm back in.
See, all right.
Now I'm back
Now
in.
we're playing
Okay.
Scooby snack.
All right. We go. That's a funky stuff.
Whoa, look at the lighting
Okay,
going
we got a
on
little
in here.
red light.
Wow.
So we're going to talk a little bit about this. What are you going to talk about? We went to Under the Influence out there, Little Indies, delightful round of reopening that bit. I think it's funny, the whole Leanne Rimes thing was on that same exact night. We already talked about that. But the event was successful, I would say. Yes.
I think it was awesome, dude. I mean, Jeff Nolan
was incredible.
Dude, that story was incredible. And after later on, I actually looked up there's a great video for Mockingbird Girl from Magnificent Bastards.
Yeah.
Who Jeff was part of that band with Scott Weiland.
Should we play that?
You know what? You can just go to YouTube.
Google that.
And put in Magnificent Bastards.
I found their stuff, the Ludes on YouTube there, their video for
the Ludes are amazing.
Kill, Fuck, and I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah. That's a good song, Kill, Fuck.
What is it? What is it again?
Mockingbird, just Magnificent Bastards, Mockingbird Girl. But you know what?
Bird Girl? Wait, you sounded like Mockingbird Girl.
Mockingbird. But, you know, it's got an intro of, I want to say, you'll see like three guys standing up.
It looks like an old country western.
No, yeah, where he's wearing a hat.
Okay,
yeah.
All right. Well, that's the one I can see.
The intro is really good because it's got the guys from Better Than Ezra, I think, are introducing it, and it's a pretty cool intro actually.
Okay, let's
so
go
I would
here.
like
We'll peep it here. Let's see if
With
we
Geico,
can.
I get 24/7 access to licensed agents.
I get Geico.
Yeah,
and
I
make
also have Geico. They just sent me new cards.
I
Thanks,
save
Geico.
15%.
Thanks for being
on nothing.
The unofficial
because they
sponsor.
suck my mama's left nut.
Sponsor.
In 20 minutes. We're Better Than Ezra, and we're guest
Here
hosting
we go.
tonight along with our special friend.
In about 15 minutes, we'll be performing live, and a little
It's a
later
bear.
on, the Boston band
He's
Morphine
clapping.
will be doing the same.
There's a guy playing basketball.
Right here, it's a band called the Magnificent Bastards, whose lead singer we're sure you'll recognize. It's Stone Temple Pilots singer Scott Weiland.
This is the second video we're playing for you tonight for a song off the soundtrack to the Tank Girl movie. Earlier, you got to see Bjork's Army of Me, and now here's the Magnificent Bastards with Mockingbird Girl. Take it.
No, it's fine. And there you go. This is Jeff Nolan on guitar right there.
Wow. Well, I just like that video, so if you follow
the video
Facebook, you can see it.
It's very well done.
Wow.
And it's very rare. I mean, this band was together, I don't even know how long. And Jeff's story is very, very personal. He had never shared that story with anyone else. I'm not even going to talk about it. You were there.
It's a great song, though. No, yeah, you shouldn't talk about it. I mean,
well, it's not that we shouldn't talk about it, but it was like, and he said this several times.
No, I mean, you shouldn't talk over this song. I said, yeah. So we'll just close.
I thought you couldn't play it anyway.
Let me close this out. Yeah, I'm trying to close it out. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm so sorry. But your point was, I'm sorry.
My point was, Jeff's story was, and this is the whole reason. And when I introduced or not when I introduced, but when we started the show, you were there for it. I couldn't thank everyone enough for like. The reason I came up with this concept was to get to know my friends better.
Yeah.
And there's no way to get to know someone better than, what their musical influence is.
Right.
And there's, even like if, we have me and you, but, there's been plenty of times that, parties and whatnot that like, it's a great question. If you ever really want to start a good conversation, because I'm really good at that.
Yeah.
Ask them, hey, what's
your
kind of music
most
did you
memorable?
listen to? No, you do this. What were you listening to in 7th grade?
Okay.
What about 8th grade?
All right.
Because that's really
Duran.
Is that what you were listening
Probably,
to?
I guess.
I was listening to Duran, but I was also listening to Def Leppard.
Oh,
I was
Tears for
also
Fears.
listening to actually they were
Peter
called
Murphy.
the Southern Death Cult. Well, Peter Murphy, and of course Peter Gabriel was all over the Phil Collins. You're a big
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins.
The Infected.
I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about what I thought you would listen to
listening to
when you were in 7th grade.
Prepubescent.
I know what you were listening to.
Yeah, Menudo.
Yeah,
We want
totally.
to go
You're all
to
Menudo.
the shopping mall. We want to go.
You even know the song.
Party at AK's house.
Dude, please send that to me immediately.
Just relax.
Oh my gosh, that is so awesome.
Party at AK's house.
So, all right. So, Under the Influence, first Thursday of each month, there'll be a fresh installment. So, we'll check it out and see what's coming up next month.
see.
And, hey, what about further future? Are you able to speak a little bit about this event? It's a pretty big deal, I guess. It's going on out in Las Vegas, Nevada at the end of the month, I believe, the 29th through the 1st or something. Or
It is indeed at the end of the month.
right around there. And you're going to get to go out there. You're going to actually told me you're going to actually get a little bit of field recordings, as it were.
Absolutely.
Maybe a little bit of footage and a little bit of field recordings, which is badass. So
you're providing the equipment, so it'd be stupid not to.
Well,
right?
good. Well, good. Well,
I
it's
mean,
a joint
you
venture.
provide the
We'll
equipment,
get
I'll
that.
provide the content.
Yes.
How's that?
All right. We'll try that. All
And
right.
seriously, I mean, dude,
Can I put the tracker on your personal
I would
effects?
recommend it.
Will you? You
I
have
would-
to
you
have
gotta- yes.
have the tile affixed to
Absolutely.
the camera at
Well,
all times.
do you have a little string hanging off of it or something? Like, little
No,
bleep,
I'm just kidding. I figured out the tile, and it's weird, right? Because you can actually see, where it's at, like if it moves around or whatever it's on somebody. It's kind of freaky. Anyway,
Anyways.
yeah.
So, a little
Right.
bit about
That's my line.
further future. It's a music technology, speakers, wellness, art, gastronomy community.
Okay.
I mean, it's
everything under the sun.
It's a new kind of music and lifestyle festival is what it is. It's
Okay.
from 12 p.m. on Friday, April 29th through sunset on Sunday, May 1st, where we're going to gather at the Moapa River Indian Reservation near Las Vegas. It's a weekend filled with incredible music, visionary speakers, inspirational art, and the human connection. I mean, bottom line, the mission of the whole Further Future thing is moving beyond the confines of a traditional music festival.
Okay.
Further Future establishes a modern means of social movement and culture change, engaging a conscious community through a unique curation of world-class musicians and art.
Okay.
Alongside inspiring leaders in the areas of science, entrepreneurship, innovation, and technology. I mean, it basically...
Furtherfuture.com.
Forbes Sports Magazine just recently, last week, released a story and saying it's the cool kids of Burning Man are doing a festival. Truly, that's the...
Okay.
And you can Google
Okay.
it if you want, but basically...
Google that right now.
So, I mean, if you close your eyes and imagine yourself surrounded by the people who... Okay, that wasn't trying to be funny. Dude,
Big disco biscuits.
All right, let me tell you what this is, all right? Without pushing your little sounds. Go ahead, you can get one out. Get one out. I know you want to. Go on. Go on. Here we go. Here we go. Go on.
Oh, yes.
All right, that's a good one. So, JB.
Yes.
If you close your eyes.
Oh, no, you'll steal something.
All right. Imagine yourself surrounded by the people who inspire you the most.
Okay.
Great friends,
Yes.
artists.
Living or dead.
Both new and established.
Okay.
Okay. Musicians and performers, futurists and technologists.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Esteemed entrepreneurs.
Okay.
Visionaries and thought leaders. All of you awash with new ideas and insights.
It's like a future Woodstock, current future Woodstock.
So check this out.
It sounds cool.
You're dancing together deep in a remote desert.
Right. Oh, okay.
You're on the sands of a distant and untouched beach.
Yes.
You're on a mountaintop looking across endless snow-capped peaks.
Wow.
Extraordinary music.
You're on a mountaintop and near the ocean?
You're doing yes. That's the yeah. Not near the ocean. No. No one
Wait,
said anything
are
about
you in the
ocean.
mountain?
Man.
Are we near the ocean? Wait.
No, you're not near the. We're in the goddamn desert. So extraordinary music and stunning art blend with enhance the land around you. The world of limitations is far away. Judgments irrelevant, and anything is possible. So we aspire to be an enlightened community connected through magical, beautiful, and amazing experiences around the universe, fostering a culture of mindful optimism, wonder, and exploration. It's beautiful, right? I mean, I cannot wait for this, dude. To be kind and generous, to be passionate, to be innovative, and not afraid to believe. to welcome a range of amazing and inspiring people to share our journey past, the future, and beyond the horizon. We aspire to help seed the discovery of new knowledge and technologies to protect and heal our planet, our societies, and one another, and to help us reach the next stage in our collective evolution, to constantly strive to improve, to become leaders, and we inspire to inspire. So we are not another music festival. We're not the impossible, wonderful city on the playa. We're not looking anywhere but forwards. We're not going to tell you who to be. You are the hero.
That was awesome. That sounds great.
I'll have to do that again next week.
All right.
I'll have to, like,
Okay, wow, what are you going to do, a reading? Why don't we just record it and get it right? That's what I'm saying. You're trying to do it all live perfectly. We can just record it and play it. Even with the little background music.
Yeah.
You're like I finally found something.
That was good.
Anyway. So there you go. We are WJBW. We're talking about Further Future. We have a call from him for her up at the 8 o'clock hour. And what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I want to tell you about Wearable Art event. It's out in the city of Deland, Sanborn Center, the 16th of April. That's this Saturday night. Starts at 7 o'clock. It's a glorious art event where artists have actually created wearable pieces of art, and it's the 5th year. Again, go to our blog post, and it links you right up to the site where you can grab tickets. It's all for a great cause, continuing art education in Volusia County, and again, it's the Museum of Art Deland. Delightful.
Yeah,
mode. I'm a museum of arts, Deland. And so I'll be out there. I'll be the MC, and Perego is going to be doing a little bit of DJ lights, and it's going to be fantastic. So join us out there.
Nice.
All right. And then what happened, Papa?
Well, nothing, but next week we'll talk about Further Future a little more.
Okay.
And we'll talk about we'll talk about who's playing.
Okay.
And the different artists that are playing, because, dude, that's the main reason that I really had interest in this to begin with, was who was playing. And I really never thought I'd get to see some of these people ever perform. And I'm really excited about that.
I mean, now you're piquing my interest. So who in particular?
Well, let's just, in particular, like, you know what? Pull up
we can peeping?
Oh, wait.
What do you want to peep?
Yeah, we got time to do this.
What do you want to peep?
Pull up Left Field.
Whoops. Whoa. What is it?
Left Field.
That's
the one band that I never thought I'd ever get to see.
Uh-huh.
And
they're out there. Left Field. There they are. Okay. So where are they at? All right. Let's go listen on SoundCloud. Take a little listen.
So we got Left Field playing, and of course, locally, Kimball Collins is going to be there. So
Left Field official from London.
What song are you playing by them? Play
This is Head and Shoulders.
Oh, see.
Is that too? It's called Biolocation.
Oh yeah. So, like, you can go back to dude, it's gonna be incredible.
Wow. That's fantastic. Okay. Delightful. So you're in for a treat.
Yeah, like I said, I'm waiting till next week to really talk about the artists that are playing, because, dude, the artists, the musicians, and dude, it's
going to be incredible. Well, if you can even talk with half of those people, that'll be great. So whatever we can get out there, that's fantastic. Our correspondent Jerry, the Reverend, going out to Las Vegas, Nevada. Is that right?
Yeah. And just outside of Las Vegas.
Okay, just outside of Las Vegas. A secret location.
It's going to be.
We're going to track them with a tile.
I'm getting goosebumps, really, thinking about it. And like,
what was it, August 29th or whatever?
August 29th.
Right. Well, we're excited for you for doing that. Hang tight. What'd you?
All right.
Fucking asinine.
Party at AK's house,
I'm glad you noticed, finally.
Party at AK's house. Big Bisco biscuit.
I love. Wait. Hold on. Don't say that. I love that Party at AK's house is actually AK saying that. That's so awesome, dude. Party at AK's house.
Party at AK's house.
And that's the best Bevan interpretation.
Yeah, there you go. That guy
is awesome.
I remember that guy.
Like,
There's some old school Orlando stuff.
Oh, that is old school.
Anyway, we are WJBW, WJBW Networks, the JB Rev Show. Kind of formally, we're in the chrysalis. Is that what it is? I guess that we're in a branding chrysalis right now. So yeah. Don't ask me about it right now.
So apparently, someone said August. Maybe it was
What?
you. It wasn't me.
August.
I said the end of the month.
Yeah.
And you did
April.
that
What did I
last
say,
week.
August?
You were saying something about something, and you were saying December.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it was totally like the next week.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
don't get.
Well,
it
it's
straight.
future broadcasting, right?
Hey, we are broadcasting
in the future.
Way
so,
in the future.
if it's
true.
It's the end of the month. What I say? I said the end of the month, though, didn't I? Anyway,
I don't
April.
know.
Oh, what I say? The end of the month, August
Yeah,
29th?
probably.
I blew right through
We
the summer.
both did, apparently.
Oh, we both did.
I've
You're getting
got people
feedback.
listening,
Oh, you
and
got.
they're like-
Oh no, we
like-
got proofers. Oh no,
and so,
that's the
you know
sign
what?
of success.
Since
that
you know
we're
what? Why
sucking.
don't we have
Yeah.
Stay Space
Okay.
give us a call?
Oh no, is she gonna do?
It is Stay Space.
She's gonna do some
She's-
lighting on my voice.
She's corrected
she's
me
fantastic.
and like
Okay.
she's
that's
basically
fantastic.
yelling at me
Stay-
on mine.
Stay Space. Oh no, wait,
And,
it's almost
no.
8 o'clock. We got to make a call.
we gotta do
Have
it
her
for
call
her.
us later.
Stace, out.
Okay,
You-
have her call us after because we got 3 minutes to the thing there.
She said,
you're
"Whatever,
trying
guys."
to switch it up.
She's mad at
Oh,
me.
she's not mad. Well, we have a call at 8 o'clock. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I know
how time works. Come on.
She said stop talking over each other too. So
of course,
and
no.
she can't call in because she said derp.
Derp. Okay, that's acceptable. That's an acceptable response.
Yeah.
I'm going to play a little jam from the Loving Knives.
Wait, actually, she said she'll call in August.
Okay, perfect. That's perfect.
That is perfect.
Stay Space. Thank you. Lighting my voice. Stay Space.
That's right.
Lighting our voices this evening.
Let me tell you something about Stay Space.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
What you got to say?
Stay Space.
Okay.
The lights.
Yeah, that's right.
The glows. Everything is just right.
It's all good.
Then we got Stay Space.
All right, we'll be back with a chat with him for her on WJBW. Thank you so much. All right, and then we'll play some of their music. This is a song from the Loving Knives. We'll be right back.
That's right.
I was once an airplane. I was once an albatross. I was your undoing.
WJBW.
The electronics is so predominant that people would really prefer that.
Oh my goodness! Welcome back, and we are getting to you. We're coming to you through the power of electronics. It's badass. It's incredible. I am JB Webb at Radio JB Webb on the Twitter machine. Across from me there at REVJERR on Twitter, the Reverend. We are so privileged and happy to be supporting cool people that do great things all across the country, and this evening is surely no exception. I am so happy and honored to have both Wayne and Lucy of the phenomenal Folkadelic rock group out of Philly, Badass Him for Her. Welcome to the show, and thank you so much for taking some time to chat with us. How the hell you doing? Welcome. How are you?
Yeah.
Hey, Heidi ho.
Heidi ho. Hey, baby. How'd you know Heidi was here and that she's a hoe?
Why
still
are
got
you
echo
echoing?
on. You still got
Oh,
echo
you
on
still
my
got
voice.
your
He's
echo.
always there.
I'm still talking about
Heidi
Steve's.
ho.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Well, we love what you guys do, and we love the
Totally.
organic, natural feel. Your music is incredible. You do. My buddy over here is actually wearing a Him for Her shirt.
I truly am.
A badass skull belly type of shirt. It's incredible.
And they got their dog and their daughter is on the top.
Yeah. It's a phenomenal. Whoever did that, that's a great shirt. We want that.
It is
We
an
want that
awesome
marketing too. We love what you do. You've got a lot of great stuff going on. I'd love to hear a little bit about kind of the origin of the band. How far back do you go? The musical roots independently, each of you, and then kind of let's talk a little bit about the fact that you're coming here to Florida and going across the big pond.
Well, we actually are in Florida right now. We're in Sarasota, Florida.
Yeah.
Oh. But we met in Philadelphia in a sub shop and a music store where Wayne and I both worked. I worked in the music store. He worked in a sub shop. And we've both been musicians, since we were kids. Let's see. And we've been in a bunch of bands together. Bunch of bands apart.
Nice.
Okay.
And then we had our daughter, and Him for Her kind of got born out of that. And we hit the road even before she was born, and we started, I guess we started touring with Him for Her about doing what we're doing right now.
Right.
In about 2011. But we've been on the road for most of our lives.
Well, that's
living
awesome.
in the van.
So let's talk about a couple things. One in particular is the thing you're doing right now, where you're doing this the 100,000 miles or 1,000,000 miles with your van, right? Is that
that's the Kickstarter. Yeah, we were going to kind of get to that. Yeah, well, let's get to that now.
Yeah, let's get to that now because I think it's amazing because
Get to that now.
Yeah, and then we got a lot
Get to that now.
We got a lot to get to. By the way,
That's right.
Lucy.
We're trying to get to 100.
Yeah.
500,000 right now, which, also equals gold record, 500,000.
Oh, see that?
There's
Nice.
the segue linkage.
Wow.
Yeah, our van is, we've had our van for a good chunk of time now. We bought it at 27,000 miles, and now we're up to 460,000 miles.
Wow.
And, yeah.
So you don't have much further to go, really, to hit that.
Yeah, we're pretty close. So,
Oh. So
we're trying to get people. We're trying to raise $49.99 for an oil change to keep her purring, and anything beyond that will go to our iceberg of expenses.
Iceberg,
for
yeah.
our new route.
Yeah, well, that's phenomenal.
The oil change is the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
So I've seen this van. I've actually got this T-shirt out of the back of that van.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you sell merch. Yeah, and that's the Him for Her.
What else did you get out of the back of that
HYMN.
van?
I'll tell you when I get out of the back of that van. Let me tell you something.
Do you still have that rash?
I do, and I wasn't going to bring that up, but I'm glad you did because I need to know what that name of that ointment that you suggested.
That's between you and Wayne.
First we get out rash, and then we
where have we
release
gone?
an ointment in her merchandise.
It's called.
Oh, you should offer that ointment
that would be
in
good.
your merchandise.
Yeah, Him for Her ointment. Yeah.
That would be a unique Kickstarter idea.
Here's another one. You go from one to another. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
We hope
that you guys make that. Are you gonna be traveling? Are you counting all the time. How is the jumping overseas kind of thing supposed to? Is that
They
counting in
just
the
got
trip?
back from
or
over the seas.
They just got back. Am I reading the schedule backwards?
No, we didn't
Nope.
just get back. We
Well-
got back. We were over this past summer, and we're going back again at the end of May.
Oh, cool.
And we're going to be there for 3 months, and then our album is coming out on August 12th. And we'll be back in
Incredible.
the States from September to November. We'll be touring in the
Nice.
United States.
Awesome.
In our van.
I've been following you for some time now, so I'm excuse me for like getting it wrong that just last year. You were just in Amsterdam, weren't you?
Last year.
Yeah.
Last year, you said, Jerry.
I know. Well, time is like weird travel. So,
Yeah.
You know, it's like last year, last minute, last month.
Is it get?
But it was this past summer.
Does it get? Is there any facet of it that keeps kind of pushing you and compelling you that you both are, the three of you are kind of foraging forward? I think I wrote as the post, kind of redefining the role of the modern troubadour. So does that kind of sometimes come into effect and play into your, composition and putting things together, or give us a sense of, how that mainstay in your life may, affect the music?
Well, we're constantly inspired by, writing music and performing music and singing together and performing together and trying to come up with something fresh and new. And we love being on the road and meeting people and doing these shows and seeing new places. I mean, like any band, it gets a little rough at times, and it seems like the universe sends you this one person at a show, or it's a Tuesday night and there's 3 people in the crowd, and you're just like questioning your existence, and then that person says, this album you put out changed my life when I was really down, and then it puts you back in focus and you get on your way again. And the universe has been really good to us.
So let's talk about how awesome the universe has been for not only you guys, for him, for her, but also for me and JB, because I actually, last time you were here in Orlando, it was the first time I saw you. Jessica Capali reached out to me and was like, you got to come check out this band. So I came and checked you out and was blown away. And
Was that at Will's?
That was at Will's. I'm actually the guy that hooked you guys up with Universal Studios tickets.
Oh, dude, thank you so much.
Yeah, did you guys have a good time with that? It was your daughter's birthday, was it not?
Yeah,
this is actually a game show.
And that was right before we read all of Harry Potter. We hadn't started it yet, but after that we read the whole Harry Potter series. So now we need to go back.
Awesome. So we
need to get the wand.
just kind of what Wayne's saying, like that. I mean, just bringing up the whole universe. I mean, there was wasn't it not your daughter's birthday? It was last year, about the same time, wasn't it? Because didn't she just?
April.
Yeah.
Her birthday's April 4th.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
Wow.
So and it really meant a lot to me to be able to do that, and it really meant a lot to me to be able to hear and understand what you guys are
you
about.
doing it again?
Well,
Let's put him on the
when
spot.
I say the universe provides, I mean Universal Studios.
Nice.
That's what we always mean when we say the universe provides. Isn't that what you mean? That's what everybody means.
The commissary table, yeah. Go in the green room. Yeah, you guys should have a permanent green room, no doubt.
So something I was
you're
really
incredible.
impressed with that show was the instruments that you guys played. Once these guys stopped laughing and talking in the background, I'm like, oh crap! But the instruments that you played and just the way that you guys performed was just it was mesmerizing. I mean, it was just you guys owned that stage, and it was just it was I'll never forget that. And let's talk about that because don't you actually make some of those instruments?
What?
Well, I just came up with a hydraulic gasoline-powered turtleneck sweater that I'm going to bring into the
nice.
The act.
Are
See how that goes over.
Okay, so I think
As for the other instruments, the cigar box guitar, our friend Johnny Lowe in Memphis, Tennessee, he made our cigar box guitar, gave it to us as a present a long time ago when we were in another band, and it kind of ended up in the closet for a while because we thought it had weird voodoo on it, and we pulled it out of the closet and we started playing it, and people got excited, and that's when we started playing the cigar box guitar. And then, you know, Wayne plays the banjo, which he plays the banjo sort of like a drum and crazy. And so far, I haven't seen other people do it, but it's happening. You know, it all starts happening. I mean, I didn't see anybody playing cigar box guitars when we first started. Only a couple people, and now they're kind of taking over the music scene. You know, it's pretty cool.
It is very cool.
We thought we'd take some liberties on this new album with a couple extra things, like, you know, a piano here, an organ there. Our daughter hit a massive gong at one point.
That's awesome.
But, you know,
it's crazy.
And you've got some great musical producers kind of backing you up as well. Why don't you talk a little about who some of the guys you're working with are?
Well, we worked with two guys. One guy, well, three guys really. Vance Powell, who's in Nashville. He's done everybody there, like from Willie Nelson to Chris Stapleton to Dolly Parton and Jack White. You know, he's worked with all those people and more. And he really takes command, you know, in the studio and just gotta get stuff done. And he's like a real type A go-getter, you know, very cool and great to work with. And then
he has great production arrangement input.
Yeah, and that was cool. And we worked with Mitch Easter, who he did the first couple REM records, and I think he's worked like the Avett Brothers and a whole bunch of. He was in a band called Let's Active and way back when, and he's done a bunch of projects, lots of projects, and he was like sort of like a type B personality, really mellow and chill, and and more or less let us create the vibe, and that was really cool too, because, you know, he would softly put his input in, and it was very different working with the two, and both very great to work with them. And we worked with Jim Diamond on mixing one of the songs that we had recorded in our Airstream, and Jim is in Detroit. Well, he moved to France now, but we've worked with him many times, and we love to work with Jim.
Nice.
Well, and that's incredible, and that's actually a testimony to your actual skill set and level and amazing work ethic, basically, I will say, because you are the most phenomenal working artist, I think, going out there today. And the fact that you don't have more people kind of behind you and supporting you and, you know, pushing you along. And I'm sure there are, you know, as you mentioned, you know, those, you know, few people that kind of come through. But that's why I was so glad when you responded and you said, yep, let's do it. Let's get it set up. And you were able to call into our humble little show, because that's exactly what we do. We try to let people know, hey, you know, there's people busting their ass out here, and a little recognition every once in a while is a great thing. So we love.
I was going to say that's really cool. It's like you guys are exactly in the same boat that we are. You know, you're trying to get people out there and bands out there and your radio station out there, and we're just and we're just trying to get our music out there and touch people. You know, we just want to touch people.
Yeah, Jerry's trying to touch people all the time,
in not a perverted way.
Yeah, no, I know.
No, and you know, we kind of, that's kind of an ongoing theme with us that we talk about pretty much every show, is that the reason we do this is to, like, you know, reach out to people and let them know the talent that's around us.
Yeah, we both have special needs. We can't. This is the way we have to talk with people. We're shut-ins. No, I'm just kidding. We're the total opposite of you. We haven't left this room in a million days. No, I'm just kidding.
I just thought it would be so cool if two people were in prison together and they started their own radio show from prison.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Man.
That's maybe where we're headed. Something. I guess we're headed to jail, Jerry.
Yeah, maybe you guys should do that.
That's a great idea.
Hey.
I don't like the food. We're going to be complaining about
like
the
where
food.
your head's at there, Lucy.
Orange is the new AM radio. Anyway.
Right. Orange is the new AM radio.
Yeah. We're speaking with Lucy and Wayne of Him for Her, HYMNFORHER.com. Go there. Check it out. They've got a badass Kickstarter campaign, and you can help them. It's very simple. Plus, you get to keep pushing out the great music. I've got a few tracks I was going to roll into. I want to be respectful of your time, but let's talk about a little bit where you're going to be in Florida here. I think you've got a good clip in April where you're kind of going back and forth in Miami. St. Pete. So give us a little kind of rundown if you could.
And are you coming to Orlando? Let's ask that.
Any surprise shows in Orlando. Yeah.
Or let's make that happen. How about that?
Impromptu show happen.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I mean, we could come there in May. We don't have any gigs in Orlando
Jessica
set
Pauly.
right now.
Jessica
But
Pauly.
it would be possible to do that. We can talk about that. But the 15th of this month, we're playing at Cafe and Paint Park, and that's in Sarasota. And then the next night, we're playing at Lagniappe, which is in Miami.
Nice.
And then we're playing in May. We're playing the Orange Blossom Jamboree. I don't know where that is. I know it's like one of those festivals in Florida. You just have to look it up online. We're playing a Friday afternoon at like 4 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And then we're playing Alan the Witch. Or is it the Witch and the Ale? I always get that confused. But Alan the Witch in St. Pete, we're playing that. Is that the end of April, I think?
Nice.
Yeah, Orange Blossom Jamboree, May 19th through the 22nd, Sertoma
with
Ranch,
Kaylee Baker,
Brooksville.
the Apple Butter Express.
Look at that. Yeah, look at all the
Nasty.
Shaq Nasty,
Of course,
Biebs.
Biebs
Wow.
and the Moneymakers.
Look at that. Him for her. Wow, that's an awesome
I gotta
lineup.
say,
out
I
there.
love your that latest picture you guys got.
Did you say Shaq
Brown
Nasty?
note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know Jessica Pauly.
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
We brought her up a couple times.
She's a great friend of the show.
We're hoping she's going to book you guys here sometime in May. So yeah, and that's
She
who.
was with us. She was our nanny for a while. We've gone through. We've had a lot of nannies with our daughter, growing up on the road and everything. So Jessica came with us for a couple months, and she used to play Shaq Nasty, and I think that was my daughter and I both love that band name. So
yeah,
awesome. Well, I just got a text from Shannon Holt. She'll be body painting out at the Orange Blossom Jamboree. And you may remember Shannon called in earlier before you guys and told us a little story about some bike week thing she went to. And apparently you guys were playing, but she painted your daughter's face somewhere in Daytona.
Yes,
in Daytona, you remember her? Yeah, she was from Skin Wars.
incredible.
Yeah.
She's like such a badass artist. She's so good.
Well, it's phenomenal.
She uses a blowtorch. It's like,
yeah, you know what? Yeah, let me paint your face.
I'm really
with a blowtorch.
impressed with this.
Our daughter will never be the same, but it was worth it.
Nice.
Yeah, she's permanently. No, she didn't do anything. It's all safe for your body.
She turned her into like this awesome feline, and it was incredible.
Made her
it's
nice.
permanent.
Yeah, well, that's
she
fantastic.
still looks like that today.
Well, there's so many.
Yeah,
no, come on.
so real. I fed my daughter cat food.
Okay.
But luckily she got the wet kind.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
The dry kind will kill those teeth. Those baby teeth will come right out.
You want the dry stuff.
This Orange Blossom Festival. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is an
hold on there.
lineup
Hold on, Jerry. I want to say to him for her that we love everything you're doing, and we want to support.
We do.
And we want to encourage people to go support what you're doing. It's himforher.com. We are going to play a few tracks. So before we close out the chat, again, we've kind of identified a few different multifaceted ways that we're all kind of connected, and that's what I think I love about the sound of your music. It's undefinable for a reason because you're doing it organically, naturally. And again, like Jerry said, where, there's two of you, yet, Wayne's maybe playing 2 or 3 instruments. Maybe you're singing and doing something else as well. It's all just this glorious way music should be, I think. So again, huge praise to you. We love you guys. Keep please charging forward. We only want the best for him, for her, and that is who we're speaking with now. You can go check them out at their website. They're doing a badass Kickstarter campaign. Now, can we just get the NASCAR? Can we just get you in Daytona and you just go around the track until you get a 1,000 miles? Is that cheating? Can we help you do that? That would be cheating?
That would be awesome. What a great idea.
Just go, get you to go. Yeah, we'll do like a Guinness World Record.
That would be so cool.
That'd be a great video.
Yeah, that would be a great video.
That
You guys are
would.
giving us ideas.
Okay, well, I know some people
We
out
really wanted to try to contact Ford and see what they might do.
that's
$460,000,
we should have at NASCAR. We should have the mechanics in one corner, and then in the middle of the field, the funeral people digging a huge ditch.
What?
Just in case.
Yeah. Did you used to be a comedian back in the day?
Yeah, do you work how much do you do this good old homespun humor in the act as well? I'd like to hear some of that. Some of that. Remember the Stanley Brothers? They used to kind of do that little shtick a little bit, like, "Hey son, you're a fool. Well, here's just this microphone here between us," and then they go. You ever remember any of that?
Yeah. He's
got the little sounds down. Well, badass. Well, you guys, Wayne, Lucy, we love you both, and you young one. We thank you so much for taking some time with us. I'm going to roll a few tracks I got from the website linked up to Reverb Nation. I guess there's a few tracks there, so I'm going to do them live streaming. So we're going to thank you guys kindly. Any closing notes or thoughts or anything you want to share with us that maybe we blew past because we're totally not pros like we should be?
Yeah.
You guys are so pro.
Well, you said we're all connected in a funny way, and the Kickstarter, one of our prizes is for a certain donation, we'll write a song about you. So maybe who knows? The next album will be all about different fans.
Oh, that's badass. Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah,
that's a good idea right there.
And
man.
also, just from people can, if they want, they can donate $1. For $1, we'll scream your name out of our van window as we drive off on tour.
That's awesome.
At the top of our lungs.
JB Webb.
and we'll post your name on our Facebook too. So you can
there you go.
Even if you just don't have any money,
even if it's something simple,
quarters.
yeah, no, and it's glorious.
You guys are going to get a free ohm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
we're gonna ohm for you guys.
Right.
I don't know where I can put that.
Well, thank you. No, they're just going to do it. You're going to receive it without a persona non gratis.
So the shirt I'm wearing,
you're gonna feel it.
Yeah,
has got the cigar box on there.
You're gonna feel your nipples getting hard.
Am I still going to be able to broadcast? Am I going to
No.
go into? Is this like DMT? Wait, hold on. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so, hold on. Like, wait, I don't got that 15 minutes right now. I'm doing a show.
Sorry, guys. I just have to say it's late for us because we have a daughter who goes to
that's
school
right.
in the morning.
Okay, we're bad. We're bad influences.
Not as late that we have to go. It's late that our humor gets really. You gotta watch.
Having van talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a pager from your lawyer. I know. Okay, all right. So,
great.
all right. So, all right. We'll rock the house. We're going to play a few tracks from Him for Her. That is who the group, the duo, the fantastic unit of glory that spreads joy and happiness via their music throughout this country and other countries. So you can go check them out at HYMN4 FOR. Her, H-E-R. There's no other way to spell that, I guess. And that's a .com to you people out there. We appreciate you guys once again. Thank you so much for being on WJBW. Rock
Wayne,
the house.
Lucy, seriously, you guys are awesome. Can't thank you
Thank
enough.
you guys so much. Maybe we'll see you in May in Orlando. Huh?
Surprise gig, maybe.
We're going to reach out to Jessica Pauly right now.
Okay.
All right. We love you guys.
I love you too,
Love
guys.
you. Keep us going.
Yeah, it means a lot to us, you guys.
Well, we're going to start out with a little bit of Fiddlesticks and break back into a little bit of classic Him for Her. So hang with us here. We'll be right back. Enjoy the music.
Yes.
Woo!
is you. All I have is you. We make love, but do we really? We break up, but you always come back to me, and I don't know why. Your heart is not mine. It's not mine. Mine. I love you.
WJBW.
The electronics is so predominant that people would really prefer that.
Oh my God, that was
Yeah,
fantastic!
dude.
Especially that last
Gave me
that last
chills.
track. Yeah, that was great. Is it him for her? We had a great long healthy chat with them. We heard
Yeah.
a couple of their tracks.
Lucy has.
They are.
They both do, but Lucy has this very
Well, even their
haunting-
harmonies together.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Yeah,
You
it's-
know, it reminds me of old 4AD artists, like
Okay.
say, not necessarily Dead Can Dance, but
Portishead
This
or
Mortal Coil,
maybe a little-
kind of like just her haunting
little- yeah,
angelic
kind of
voice.
yeah.
is just really supreme.
Yeah,
it's
it really is. It
yeah,
really is.
Yeah, and dude, I wouldn't.
They're
I'm not trying to
incredible.
blow smoke up anyone's ass.
I know. You're
You
wearing
know?
the shirt. You got the damn shirt to prove it,
dude.
To prove
I mean,
you're
they
a
really.
fan.
When I saw
You're a
them
fan.
live, I was just like, oh,
Again.
and that's why, yeah, I helped them, take their daughter on a little trip, and it's all about what the universe brings you.
There you go. That's a little unfiltered with the Reverend. That's all about what the
That's
universe
coming up.
brings you. Coming up. We're working on bits.
Actually,
We're working on
we'll
stuff.
do. How about we do one right now? Oh yes.
Party at AK's house.
Dude, that cracks me up, man. You've got to send me that link. That is so funny. So let's try this, and we'll end up coming up with a little theme song for it. But doing the Reverend Unfiltered. So what I want to talk about tonight is why is the history of punk music so white?
Okay. What?
Seriously, I mean, I'm not racist at
Yeah,
all.
okay.
I love every bit of
Right.
equally, and most importantly,
say the statement again?
I hate everybody equally. You know what I mean? I
Yeah, we know.
You know,
I know.
yeah,
I can
seriously.
attest to that.
You got
In
to
a skirt of law.
So
Okay.
the title.
What
of
was?
this
Yeah,
is,
say the title.
Why is the history of punk music so white?
Why is the history of punk
I mean,
music so white?
True punk rebellion has always existed in black culture,
Okay.
and continues to exist today.
Right.
All right. But
Well, but you got hip hop.
Well, exactly. I mean, the usual images you see of the punk era, which developed throughout the 1970s, portrays it as ugly, raw, and beautiful.
Right.
I mean, faces crisscrossed with safety pins,
Yeah.
black eyeliner,
Gnarly.
bleeding into caked white faces.
Okay.
Leather jackets and bright manes gelled into peaks.
Okay.
I mean, but while the multicolored hair dye is
What?
ambiguous, it's another
Ambiguous.
type of color.
Okay.
Has often been noticeably absent. So there's no denying that the UK punk scene was, in part, driven by the anger and isolation felt by white working class. But punk music is
well, there you
not
go.
the sole propriety of whiteness. I mean, even though to people of my generation, it may appear that at first glance, like many faces of pop culture, historical images has been whitewashed. I mean, when you think of punk's history, it spans like the Clash, the Sex Pistols, the Ramones.
Okay.
That immediately spring into mind, right?
Right.
But the spirit of punk is present and has always been present in music made by black people, too. I mean, from obviously Co-Conspirators, Bad Brains.
Black Punk. Living Color.
Yeah. You know, the Young Thug.
Fishbone.
Fishbone's great example.
Fishbone.
In many ways, black people were the original countercultural figures racially excluded from a domineering white society.
Yeah.
Albeit not out of choice.
Okay.
Our music and culture has been intimately linked.
When are you going to
with
stop
the
talking
punk
funny, Papa?
Genre
Okay.
of, white people. I'm just over the white people.
Unfiltered with the Reverend.
Yeah,
Maybe the last time. No, that was
yeah.
That was good. Though.
I'm
That was
so
a good.
sick
It was a good point. But you could tell. Yeah, you was. Yeah.
Well,
so
I mean,
where are
this
you
is-
getting that from?
this is
Well,
from
it's
a
cite your
Days.
source. Okay.
DaysDigital.com. Bro.
Okay, there you go.
I mean, this
Yeah.
isn't all about me.
Okay,
I
okay.
mean, it's but it's what I believe in. And it's like Seriously. I'm glad you noticed, finally.
Oh, yes. And now,
Party at AK's house.
Party at AK's house.
breaking news.
Party at AK's house. Party at AK's house.
Just get that laugh. Breaking news badly. In an effort to stay true to things that we think are cool, we started funking the news. Thanks, Andrew Spear. So we're going to play a little
Nice.
Anatech
All right.
in the background. We're going to pull up a couple of stories and read them. You can call, but you don't. So
No one likes to call us. They know you're going to
fuck
put them
you
on the
07,
spot.
379, fuck you 97. Anyway, all right. What was I saying?
You were saying
I was cussing
rape.
people out just now. That's right. I forgot. That's right. I got the news stories. Well, I liked your thought on the punk rock is not just for black people anymore, Papa. What?
Yeah.
Punk rock it's not just for white people anymore. Is that right? Like
That's right.
goatees are not just for Satan anymore. Anyway, that's top of the news. Top of the news, wearable art in Deland. I'll be out there. Go see me. Come out there. It's this Saturday. Also, I have a couple stories here, buddy. Let me pull them up here.
Yeah, I got some stories for you.
All right. We got a little. No one knows I'm disco. That's going on.
Yeah, Tommy Mott.
Same week,
Tommy
same
Mott.
night. This Saturday night.
This Saturday?
This Saturday, April 16th, Tommy Mott is putting on the No One Knows I'm Disco. Such a fantastic fun
And
event.
it's going to have some fresh mommy tots available.
Hey,
Cute.
Yeah, the tater tots for hot moms. There you go.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. You got nothing? What do you got?
No, go on. You got
got something?
I'm trying to pull it up.
I got,
here.
okay, so there's another event going on. We love animals here at WJBW, and this is, what is it? Pity Pictures.
Pity Pictures.
Pity Pictures in the Park. Bully Up Rescue, Saturday, 3 p.m., Baldwin Park. So I guess you could, don't Google that.
Don't Google that right now.
Don't Google Pity Pictures in the Park. You might be careful with that. So those are a couple events, things coming up besides what I'm doing that I endorse.
Yeah.
And
let's talk a little more about your Dancing with the Darkness.
What? Dancing with the
You
Darkness?
said you had to buy a pack of smokes for your dad one time.
What?
And
I never
he made
came home.
You smoked one of them, and you told me your dad made you eat a cigarette.
Nope.
So
Nope.
it stopped
Nope.
you from smoking forever.
No, that was.
Oh, wait.
Wasn't me. That was like some kind of movie or
You
something.
got
What are
a
you
cigarette
talking
in your
about?
hand right now.
No, I
What's on
don't. What?
Oh, you don't. It's over there.
Okay, what?
Hey, what do you think DJ BMF might think of
I don't
this?
even know what you're doing.
I don't know.
Okay.
Unfiltered.
All right.
Right here.
No,
That's
we're
me.
into the news now.
Okay.
You don't remember? We're trying to move
I
forward.
don't.
Filipino cooking has finally arrived on the scene. This is blog.wsj.com, Wall Street Journal.
Oh, that's a reputable source right there.
Filipino cooking has finally arrived on the scene at St. Washington, D.C.'s Bad Saint. The cuisine that draws from a global span of cultures gets a long overdue spotlight. You ever eat Filipino food?
Always, dude.
You do?
I read that just today.
Okay.
I was just reading that today. I was like, you know what? What's going on in the Philippines right now? Oh, I know where to go. And I was reading that. So go on. Tell us what that was about, because it's a great story.
Okay. Filipino food doesn't quite fit in a neat little box, says Genevieve Villamora, co-owner of the Pretty Little Box of a restaurant.
She's got Pretty Little Box.
Bad Saint in
Pretty
Washington,
Little
D.C.'s thriving Columbia Heights neighborhood.
Smells like fish.
It's a lot. It's
like
a lot of things.
It's a
but
seafood restaurant.
As a whole, it's not like anything else.
Yeah.
There you go, Bad Saint restaurant. So Filipino food. There you go. Oh, you got the same article up? What do you got?
I got something better than that.
Oh, you're going to talk
it's about your sweet box.
Okay, yeah.
Smells like fish.
You Googled that?
So, yeah, I did Google
that
that
right now.
No, did you hear about, and this isn't, I'm going to go into another story, but Bruce Springsteen actually put an announcement out.
Oh, Bruce, okay, I thought you said Bruce Jenner.
No, Springsteen talked about, he canceled a show in North Carolina. And then Bryan Adams cancels a Mississippi concert over a new religious law.
What?
Yeah, he canceled a concert in Mississippi over the U.S. state's
I heard about this.
new controversial religious liberty law.
I thought it was lesbian gay.
Well, the law, which allows some private businesses and religious groups to refuse service to gay people, was passed last week. So the singer, Bryan, issued a statement saying he could not, in good conscience, perform in the state. He added that he found it incomprehensible that the LGBT... No, this is Bryan Adams, man. This is Mississippi. So he couldn't, in good conscience, perform in the state. And he also added he found it incomprehensible that the LGBT citizens are being discriminated against. So, hats off to you, Bryan Adams. I mean, you haven't had a hit in 30 years, but
Boys of Summer, wasn't
when
that
you
him?
did, no, that was Don Henley.
Bryan Adams. No. Oh, no, Boys what am I saying? Me and my girl got 6 string. Wait.
That's John Cougar Malkin.
No, that's wrong. That's Pink Houses. It's little Pink Houses. Well, apparently, Jim Carrey made his waitress very happy with his enormous tip.
Tip of his I've only put the tip in.
Uprocks.com says that Jim Carrey
tip of my dick, baby. Here you go.
Huge tip to a waitress.
It's huge.
He gave her
I'm making America great again.
He gave her a huge tip. So there you go.
He made America great.
These will be the top jobs in 2025 from fastcompany.com. You interested in hearing any of them? No?
I know what the number one would be.
What's that?
It would be
Cyborg.
No, it's what do they call the places where they play those little
Android?
No, where they play the little pornographic movies in the little booths.
Nickelodeon?
No, but they're little booths. And you go in and you put a quarter in. They play But it's the people that clean up.
Okay, that's number one job.
That's number one job.
Well, obviously that's not right. It's all technology related, social intelligence, new media literacy.
They got those new robo cleaners. I don't know. I'm a misfluous. I was wishing State Space would call him right now.
Okay, fastcompany.com. That's where that article is.
Well, what's the number 2?
I'm not even reading.
Smells like poo?
NASA admits to spraying Americans with poisonous chemtrails.
Poison. Did they really admit to it?
Yournewswire.com.
Shut up, dude. Let me tell you something about chemtrails. Look at me.
Still up for now.
Look at me because you keep looking at. Chemtrails is a really big thing, and it's crazy because I've had heated discussions on on
real?
Facebook. Dude, it's so real, dude. Are you kidding?
I thought you were going to poo-poo my story there.
No, chemtrails is a real deal. All you have to do is look up in the skies and see what's going on. I mean, these new cloud formations that are not actually clouds, they're chemicals that are floating down, and they're marinating our soil, and they're marinating our plant life, they're marinating our skin, everything that it dude, it's coming. Yeah, they squirt that shit down like a squirt dancer.
It's North by Northwest.
Dude, it's
Cary
crazy.
Grant trying not to get crop dusted.
You know,
Okay.
I got a number we
Nobody
can call.
knows.
Let's call this guy.
What are you doing?
Let's talk. Let's make a heated discussion right now.
What are you going to heated discuss?
Here, let me give you this
what's
number.
What are you talking about?
About chemtrails. Dude, I could go on and on about chemtrails and bitcoins. I've got 40,000 bitcoins that are going to solve the problem.
Okay.
You like that, don't you?
All right.
It's all going to happen.
It's all coming. For the future, I'm going to get my money back in my kind of drawer.
It's good. Him for her just stood up on the.
Oh, hey, yeah. What is that? Orange. We're gonna have to get a part of that. We should
Dude.
talk to. I want to talk to every. I saw Berto is gonna be there.
Dude,
That's an
Ben
incredible-
Prestige is
Yeah.
Ajiva is playing the Corbett Clampett experience. Red Feather. Holy Miss Molly.
Holy Miss Molly. They're from here.
Electric Kiff. Displace. Bengay 600.
Orange Blossom Jamboree. When the hell is that? May
When is
19th
that?
or something like that. That looks fun as hell.
Yeah. Where is it?
Okay, I don't know. Let me pull the website up, I guess.
Well, it's right there.
We'll make the show about that. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh,
Hold on.
let's
There
make
it
a
is.
show about the Orange Blossom.
Orange Blossom Jamboree, May 19th through the 22nd, 2016.
Brooksville.
So we're going to throw the call out there. Any of those bands that want to call us, we'll do a quick interview, play your music. That's what we're all about. Savvy. We'll call Savvy Fernandez.
Yeah.
Going to be out there.
Savvy Fernandez.
So-
his band is awesome.
Yeah.
He's a doppelganger of DJ Monk.
You didn't say the word right.
How do you say it?
Doppelganger.
Doppelganger.
Nope. You got it.
Doppelganger.
I think you didn't get it. Oh,
Doppelganger.
okay. All right. Funk Us is going to be out there as well.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So, all right, then let me pull up a couple of things I got going here, Joey.
Joey. No more drugs, Joey.
Yeah.
I like the funk in the background now.
Huffington Post says Vice, a $2.5 billion media company, sends cease and desist letter to indie bands struggling to pay rent. So apparently they had created a little logo or something like that looked just like theirs. It's the group Vice Versa. And I guess the band, they're going to sing, the Vice Media has Vice trademarked. The actual words. So they're poo-pooing on this little band. Here's their announcement. Word.
What up, everyone? We're Vice Versa here with Studios.
Good.
All over Los Angeles for almost 3 years now. We released 2 records, a couple music videos. We're about to embark on the tour.
Okay.
And, we're just doing what we gotta do.
So there you go. You can go there, find out more about that.
That was great.
TheGuardian.com. People thought we were on drugs, and we were. Tony Conrad, the great avant-garde adventurer. He inspired the Velvet Underground, thought Andy Warhol was a copycat. And met his wife playing the mummy in erotic underground movie Normal Love. Tony Conrad talks sex, drugs, and celluloid fry-ups in a power plant in Berlin. Delightful article there.
You know, one of his favorite
TheGuardian.com.
famous quotes was, "Party at AK's house."
Party at AK's house.
Okay.
Dude, I'm sorry. That
Does that
gets
kill you?
me.
All right, well, that's all we need then.
All right.
We are WJBW. We do
Yes.
this every week. We shine a light on talented people all across the country, and you can be a part of it. We do an original music podcast, and that email, if you want to send us music, is original music submission at WJBWnetworks.com. I'm sitting across the Reverend at REVJERR on the twit box. You got a twit box.
Reach out to me on Facebook,
His
Jerry
twit
Johnson.
box. Jerry Johnson.
Jerry Johnson.
We got to make you a fan page.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
So
a big fan of myself.
Of course, white Twitter explodes. White Twitter, that is, explodes after ESPN host wears Caucasian shirt to call out Cleveland Indians logo. What was the other one I had? Wells Fargo. Wesh.com says Wells Fargo has to pay $1.2 billion for hiding bad loans. Maneuver came
That
before
is
the
terrible.
2008 housing market crash. Yeah. Capitalism is at its greasiest, I guess.
I'm loving this music in the background, buddy.
Yeah?
This is the way to do it. Break. It's a good way to. If you're gonna break news badly, you do this shit. Right here.
You gotta have it.
Hey, I forgot to mention to you. When you asked me to clean your garage, I got it pretty clean. However, there were like 4 cats in there, and I had to accidentally
Get rid of him? Or?
Get rid of him.
Oh, no. You found him a good home. I'm assuming.
Well, I just kicked him out. I mean, but the house is much cleaner. And I love to meet some kitties. So they're my trunk. What's playing in the background? What is that? Yeah. What?
All right, so this is one of our final stories. eBombsWorld.com.
Had the pleasure of eating ass. People
Girls' official review of eating ass.
Oh, gross. I don't want to hear about that. Dude, come on.
Why not?
No.
How was it?
It's like a diary. Anyway, eBombsWorld.com.
Yeah, I don't.
To this question, and I have.
Sorry about that.
Come on, man. My mom's so sad.
What? Okay, you say that, but I know. Samsung patents a smart contact lens with a built-in camera. Spooky, right? That's not good, Papa. That sounds scary to me.
Yeah, it's spooky. That's worse than eating ass.
Yeah. Exactly. Anyway, what else do I got?
Between Bluffs. Future Vintage.
Okay, obviously, yeah. I don't know what happened. We missed the cycle of it. Governor Scott gets an earful at a Starbucks. Everyone knows all about that.
Oh, yeah.
Find something. You might not see nothing.
New York PD officers speak on NBC about illegal quotas.
Locking up some old guy, some homeless guy, finding somebody who's riding their bicycle on the sidewalk, who's spitting, and you bring him in.
The problem is when you go hunting, when you put any type of numbers on a police officer to perform, we are going to go to the most vulnerable.
The most vulnerable.
Of course, we're going to go to LGBT community. We're going to go to the black community. We're going to go to those people that have no vote, that have no power. If we start doing what we're doing in Midtown Manhattan, a phone call to the mayor's office is going to be made. That's going to be the end of it.
We're the predators, they are the prey.
There you go. That's a great YouTube video. I'll go ahead and like that.
Great.
I thought NYPD officers speak about illegal quotas. So
let's wrap this shit up tonight, buddy. This is a good show.
Deadly super pill found in Central Florida, authorities say. So be on the lookout. It's from Wesh.com again. Deadly super pill in Central Florida has 3722. If you're that G3722, don't eat that pill. Okay. WJBWnetworks.com. Keep going there for all of your complaints and all your stuff like that.
WJBW.
We love them. We love them. We love them. And,
WJBW.
You can call in, leave a message if you like to promote any of your crap.
Yeah.
Wearable Art Show, Deland, Florida.
I love you, JB.
I love you, brother. Thanks for coming in. It was fun. It was a good time. Good time. Thank you.
All right.
Party at AK's house.
All right, buddy. Thanks, man.
Took a plane from Manhattan, made our way to San
kept on warming. The locusts started swarming. The seas began to rise. Ash blocked out the skies. The virus swept the nations. We ran out of vaccinations. Welcome to the last show on Earth. Welcome to the last show on Earth. Fluoride turned us into drones. They replaced us all with clones. Dead rose from the graves, brought back the bubonic plague. Electronics died from a solar flare. We all went to hell and no one cared. Welcome to the last show on Earth. Welcome to the last show on Earth. Welcome to the last show. Welcome to the last show. Welcome to the last show on Earth. In our first rodeo might be our last. They're on the horizon. Here comes the blast. So raise your glass and don't look back. Smog so thick we were choking and dying. Didn't matter when the nukes went flying. Crops died when we killed the bees. Machines turned us into batteries. Aliens attacked and took the gold. But for one last cent you can sell your soul. Welcome to the last show on Earth. Welcome to the last show on Earth. Welcome to the last show. Welcome to the last show. Welcome to the last show on Earth. In our first rodeo might be our last. They're on the horizon. Here comes the blast. So raise your glass and don't look back. Welcome to the last show. Welcome to the last show. Welcome to the last show on Earth.
WJBW, Orlando, Florida. The first quasi-radio web show.
Wow. Yeah.